Welcome to our second Little Dragon Kung Fu class. My name is Janine and we'll continue on from we started last week. We started to learn first movements for a tiger form and we will continue to do this today as well. We will basically take what we've done last week and just put more power and more speed into it and practice the same movements again, but with a bit more flowing and expression. Yeah, so just join in with me and we start straight away with a warm-up, which is first of all we do 5 squats, everyone, as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure always your feet are flat on the floor. Now we're going to do 5 tuck jumps because tigers also jump really high. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Followed by 5 push-ups. So we go to the floor, 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And now we combine the squats, jumps and push-ups together. Yeah? So what we're going to do is we do a squat, straight away jump, go down into the push-up, back, push up, come back. And again we do. So we do this 3 times all together in one go. Okay, so just follow me along. And so we do a squat, straight away jump, push up, back and back. Second one, up, down, back, push up, and last one, up, down, back, and very good. Okay, so this is a bit of our hard going, but we're not finished yet. The next one is we work a bit on our core for our stomach muscles. So for that, I want you to do some sit-ups first. Yeah. So we do 3 types of sit-ups. First we're going to do just normal sit-ups, then V sit-ups, and then crunches. So we start with the normal sit-ups and we're going to do 5 normal sit-ups as fast as you can. And go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we move it on to our V sit-ups, where we put our legs straight and we just basically make a V in the air, which looks like this. Yeah? So if you can touch your feet, that would be awesome, while at the same time keeping your legs straight. So like the V is really straight, I want your arms straight and your legs straight. Okay? So we're going to do 5 V sit-ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And the last ones, which are crunches sit-ups, we're going to do them like this, right? And push your legs out. I want you to push your legs out and basically keep them in the air. So just follow along with me. 5 of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, and now we're going to do all 5 again together, but all in one go and really fast. Okay, so 5 normal, 5 V sit-ups, 5 crunches. Okay, from here. And ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to V sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well done. So do you feel this here in your stomach muscles? Very good, because that will help you to generate the power you need to do your tiger movement. So we just quickly do a breathing exercise before we move on. So first of all, we just breathe in and out. And one more time, in and out. Okay, everyone up. So now we're going to practice our balance, because I remember, last week the tiger form starts with like this. So you really need to, I don't know how many of you were a bit wobbly and out of balance. So this is this next exercise which you practice our balance for. So what I want you to do is take up your one leg. You can hold it with both hands, yeah? And I want you to jump 5 times with me. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we swap the leg, put the other leg up, and also you can hold it up like this. That's absolutely fine. Really put it towards you. And also we jump again 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now we try this again, but without holding our leg. So we just keep our leg up and try to keep it as high as possible. So from here, and so you can put your arms next to you so you don't lose your balance. So if we do it like this, and we jump 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And other leg. Again, try to get it as high as possible. Point your toes down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Shake your legs. So, and swing your arms forwards a bit. Are we already warm? I'm quite warm. And backwards. And one forwards, one back. And the other way around. Okay, very good. So, next, just still warming up, we do our forwards kick. I hope you remember this from last week, called Zheng Ti Tui, just going forwards. But I do it really slowly with you. We do a few times, so we just remember the kick. Yeah, so I'll do a few from here. We do a few forwards, and then I'll do a few sideways as well. And what I want you to pay attention is, obviously we do our ready position. Do you remember? You jump and you bang. Good. I really need your arms stretched out. Now we'll try to kick up as high as you can, but keep your legs straight. And we just do 5 kicks. And 1, back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we finish. Ha! Good. So now we keep on doing this from the side as well. I'll do 5 from this side, 5 from the other, and I want you to join in as well. So from here again, and we do Li Jan, very straight, and you bang. Good. So I count and you kick on my account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finish. Ha! Very good. One more, and then that's our kicks done. So from here again, so you just get your breath and the jump, very straight. And you bait. So kick, 1, and back, 2, back, 3, 4, and 5. And finish. Ha! Very good. So that's our kicks. So let's kind of go straight away into practicing our tiger movements again. So it will be exactly the same movements we learned last week, but now we want to practice a bit more of our stability, our speed and power, yeah, also our expression. So what I do first, I demonstrate again the whole movement, and then we'll break it down into small little exercises that will help us get it to where we want it, look more like a tiger, okay? And so again, I just demonstrate the whole movement, how we want to learn it today. So from here, it's our starting position. Okay, so that's the whole movement, and we also want to kind of see if we can make it a bit more speedy and powerful. So before we start going to the straight movement, just I want you to work on our legs, yeah? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few exercises where we put our leg up like in the first movement. So we just do the leg, and I call out the movement and you just follow. So we're going to do, and your hands can just be next to your waist. So we're going to do Tishi back into Gongbu, right? And your both feet are flat on the floor. Then we come up Tishi again into Gongbu forwards. And then we put the next leg up to the side. Okay? I'll go a bit back so you probably see a bit better. Okay? So I want you to just join in with me from here. So we do Yubei just as we do normally, just quick like this. And then when I say Tishi, you just put your right leg up, okay? So, and Tishi, Gongbu backwards, very good. Tishi, Gongbu forwards. Tishi the other leg, Gongbu to the side. Yeah, that's one set. Let's try this a few more times, just without the arms, so we get the leg movements right. So again from here, so our fit start, and we go. Tishi, don't move. Gongbu backwards. Tishi, Gongbu forwards. Tishi the other leg, and Gongbu to the side. Yeah, very good. So we do this 2 more times, and then probably one which is a bit more fast. So again, we start, and Tishi, Gongbu backwards. Tishi, Gongbu forwards. Tishi, Gongbu to the side. Very good. One more. So, okay, and Tishi, Gongbu backwards. Tishi, gungu forwards. Tishi the other side, gungu to the side. Okay, you also see my back leg and my front leg, they're both really on the floor, flat on the floor. There's nothing like this, and your back leg is straight. Yeah? So, we do one more, maybe just a bit faster. Okay? So, from here, you back, and Tishi, gungu backwards, and Tishi, gungu forwards, and Tishi, gungu to the side. Very good. So, now I'm doing it one more time again, but instead of saying the names, I'm just calling it 1 and 2. Yeah, movement 1 and movement 2. So I just want you to pay attention what's movement 1 and what's movement 2. So movement 1 will be your leg up and back. Yeah? So your movement 2 will be leg up, forwards, leg up, side. Okay? So the last movement is, you have a few movements in this. I don't want you to rush this, you still need to do all the movements, but we try if we can get some speed into this. Okay? So remember, I call 1, you do up and back. When I call 2, you go up, forwards, up to the side. Yeah? Okay, let's do this. And we can, we just do this and then we add the other movements on later. So from here again, so we just, from this starting position, and 1, 2, very good. Okay, we do one more, maybe a tiny bit faster. And so ready from here. So 1, 2. Okay, very good. That's what our legs do. Okay, so let's shake our legs out a bit and we move on and remember our hand movements. Yeah, so you remember we had the tiger claw, which was you take your whole hand and then you bend your fingers, but they bend into a shape like this, where your thumb and your small fingers come together and the other ones are like in a shape like this. Okay, that was our tiger claw. Okay, do you remember how to do this? Very good. So, what else do we remember? Remember to push, right? So with the push, we're hitting with this section, yeah? So you hit with here. Okay, so we try just a few pushes with your tiger claw from here. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I count. You can count with me, so we don't lose count. Okay? So from here, and 1. So you come back and make a fist, right? When you do 2, you do 2. Right into your tiger claw already. And you come back, make a fist. 3. And come back. Try imagine that you push something out of the way, yeah? There's like some really heavy object you want to push out of the way. And 4. Yes, and one more. 5. Yeah, and you see, I also use my hip a bit. So I use my hip when I push, yeah? So it comes both together. So we do this one more time. Now I just say count, and you push, okay, with the tiger claw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. So what's next? Any one of you remember what we've done? We added something on. After this, we basically blocked and then we pushed again. Yeah? So we came back, we blocked, and we pushed again. So it's kind of, we took something down so we have space to then push forwards again. Let's try this a few times. We do 5 a bit to remember, and then 5 with a bit more power, okay? So again, from here, we do 1. And you can also already, when we push down and we push again, we can already practice our tiger sound, yeah? Our woo or whoo, yeah? So our sound. We practice this with this movement too. So from here again, we go just push 1, woo. Then this comes down and 2, woo. This comes back, down. 3, woo. Back, down. So number 4, woo. Back, last one, 5, woo. Yeah? Okay, now we try to do it all together in one movement. So again, from here. So we do 1, woo. Then 2, woo. 3, woo. 4, woo. 5, woo. Very good. Okay, that's pretty good. So we already remembered the tiger claw, the push, and the block push. Very good. So now we can put everything together like we did last time. But now I'm not showing you the individual movements anymore. We're trying to kind of make them flow together in one movement. Again, I'll show you the whole thing first, and then we'll still practice the leg and arm movements together and see if we can get some speed into this. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate the first one again, the whole thing. So also look at my expression. Yeah, so you start with like being really straight, and then when you do your starting thing, you look left, right? So you raise up, breathe in, out, and you make your fist, then you look left again. That was your starting. And once you're ready, we go, whoo! That's number 1. And then, whoo! Whoo! Number 2. Okay? This is the speed we want to learn today and practice the movements together. So, let's do just the start and the first section. So we do 3 times. Again from here, very straight, and start. Breathe out. And look left. So, first movement, we do it all together. And ha! Yeah? Good. So, let's do it from this side as well. Again, this will be start and first movement. So, straight. Breathe in. Out. Make a fist. And then we do push and back. Okay, so that's our first movement. One more time this way. And starting. So when you're ready, good. Okay, so movement one. Now we practice the second movement also 3 times. So again from here, the second movement, everything together, yeah? So which will be up, ooh, yeah? And that was number 1. So number 3, and we do it a bit flowing together. So we're here and good. And last one, just second one, movement 2, and good. So, and now we take everything together. Yeah, so all the movements together in the right speed. So from start to finish, from here. And so, ready, go. Okay, we do 2 more times with this power and this speed, and make sure you get the movements right as well. Okay, and ready. Okay, one more, which will be the last one for today, and then this will complete our tiger movement. So from here, and ready, okay, very well. Okay, just shake your legs a bit. Do like 5 star jumps. Very good. And roll your shoulders backwards a bit. Very good. And forwards. Okay. And we do one last breathing exercise for today, so you can get your body calm again, and then you can practice at home. So all I want you to do is breathe in, raise up, and breathe out. Very good. So that's been our tiger movements from last week. Today we just practiced the speed and the flowing, so that all movements go together. Next week we learn something completely new. So this week was just remembering the movements from the week before. Next week we learn something new, and then we will repeat again. Okay, so that was my class today. Hope you enjoyed this. And so just kind of to calm ourselves down, we just do one last breathing exercise, which is just relax. Then we breathe in, take our arms, take all the air we have into our body. and breathe out. Okay, well done. So this was today's Tiger class. Obviously we didn't learn anything new today, we just practiced and remember what we've done last week, but you will find that you are now faster and more powerful, and that's I want you to practice in this kind of speed. So obviously you need to know the movements first before you then can practice your speed and power. Okay, so next week we'll learn something completely new, and then we do again, first we learn the structure, then we practice the movements in the following sessions. Okay, so this was quite a good class today. I hope you enjoyed the tiger form movements, and I'll see you next week with some new stuff. Okay, so class finished. And I'll see you next week.